A booming economy is a great time to achieve financial success. But how do you identify and leverage the opportunities that arise in such a scenario? Here are some tips to help you out. First, you need to have a clear vision of your financial goals and a plan to achieve them. What are you saving for? What are you investing in? How much risk are you willing to take? Having a clear vision and a plan will help you stay focused and motivated. Second, you need to be aware of the trends and opportunities in the market. What are the sectors that are growing fast? What are the skills that are in demand? What are the problems that need solutions? Being aware of the trends and opportunities will help you spot the gaps and niches that you can fill. Third, you need to be flexible and adaptable. A booming economy is also a dynamic and competitive one. You need to be ready to change your strategy, learn new skills, or try new things if the situation requires. Being flexible and adaptable will help you seize the opportunities and overcome the challenges. Fourth, you need to network and collaborate with others. A booming economy is also a social and connected one. You need to build relationships with people who can help you, inspire you, or teach you something. You also need to collaborate with others who share your vision or complement your skills. Networking and collaborating will help you expand your reach and influence. Fifth, you need to take action and persist. A booming economy is also a fast-paced and demanding one. You need to act on your ideas, test your assumptions, and learn from your feedback. You also need to persist in the face of setbacks, failures, or competition. Taking action and persisting will help you achieve your financial goals and success. These are some of the ways to identify and leverage the opportunities in a booming economy. Remember, a booming economy is not a guarantee of success, but an opportunity for it. It is up to you to make the most of it. It's important to adjust your risk tolerance and asset allocation according to your goals and time horizon. Risk tolerance is how much risk you are willing and able to take with your investments. Asset allocation is how much of your portfolio you allocate to different asset classes like stocks, bonds, cash, etc. A general rule of thumb is to subtract your age from 100 and use that number as the percentage of stocks in your portfolio. For example, if you are 25 years old, you can have 75% stocks and 25% bonds in your portfolio. However, this rule may not suit everyone's situation and preferences, so it's better to customize it based on your own goals and risk tolerance. Review and rebalance your portfolio periodically. Investing is not a set-it-and-forget-it activity. You need to monitor and evaluate your portfolio periodically to make sure it's still aligned with your goals and risk tolerance. Sometimes, your portfolio may drift away from its original asset allocation due to market movements or changes in your circumstances. For example, if stocks perform well over time, they may grow to represent a larger share of your portfolio than intended, exposing you to more risk than you are comfortable with. Therefore, it's wise to review and rebalance your portfolio at least once a year or whenever there is a significant change in your situation. Rebalancing is the process of selling some assets and buying others to restore your portfolio back to its original asset allocation. This helps you maintain your desired level of risk and return over time. These are some tips on how to diversify your income streams and invest wisely in a booming economy. By following these steps, you can increase your financial security, opportunity, and freedom. One of the key steps to achieving financial success is to manage your expenses and save for the future. This means spending less than you earn and putting aside some money for your goals and emergencies. Here are some tips on how to do that. Track your income and expenses. You need to know how much money you have coming in and going out every month. You can use a budget app a spreadsheet, or a simple notebook to record your transactions and categorize them into needs and wants. Reduce your spending. Once you have a clear picture of your spending habits, you can identify areas where you can cut back or eliminate unnecessary expenses. For example, you can cancel subscriptions you don't use, cook at home instead of eating out, or switch to a cheaper phone plan. Set up a savings account. You need a separate account for your savings that is not linked to your checking account or debit card. This way, you can avoid the temptation of dipping into your savings for impulse purchases. You can also automate your savings by setting up a direct deposit or a recurring transfer from your checking account to your savings account every month. Save for emergencies. You never know when an unexpected expense or income loss might happen, so you need to have an emergency fund that can cover at least 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. This will give you peace of mind and prevent you from relying on credit cards or loans in a crisis. Save for your goals. Whether you want to buy a house, start a business, travel the world, or retire early, you need to have a clear and realistic goal and a plan to achieve it. You can use a savings calculator to figure out how much you need to save and how long it will take you to reach your goal. You can also break down your goal into smaller milestones and celebrate your progress along the way. Invest your money. Saving alone is not enough to grow your wealth in a booming economy. You need to invest your money in assets that can generate income or appreciate in value over time, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, or businesses. Investing involves risk, so you need to do your research, diversify your portfolio, and be patient and consistent.